Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome to Doom: The Dark Ages. The latest in the Doom franchise, though, Doom has had kind of an interesting set of releases over the years, because you've had the original Doom games, Doom 1, 2, Final Doom. Doom 64 is probably the closest in style to the original Dooms. And then you have the first reboot as Doom 3. And then you have another reboot with Doom 2016. And then a direct sequel with Doom Eternal. And now you've got another reboot with Doom: The Dark Ages. And then that kind of I feel like a lot of the discussion in regards to Doom: The Dark Ages that I've seen online is the art style, because I've noticed a lot of the mainline enemies that have been very consistent from one game to another have had some interesting changes to their art style. I haven't really looked at it too closely because I'm going to play the game eventually, and I don't really necessarily need to see the 3D models before I play the game. But with the Doom franchise, when the original Doom games came out, are we expected to be consistent with the art style from the beginning to the end, or do we need to? Are we allowing for changes? Are we allowing for changes to gameplay as we move on, as expectations of the different titles change, as the players who play them change? The audience for Doom: The Dark Ages is definitely very different from the audience for Doom 1, 2, and Final Doom. My concern in regards to Doom: The Dark Ages is, will the focus on a defensive item slow down the game? One of the biggest issues that happened in the Xbox 360 and PS3 era of gaming is defensive gameplay. Most notably in in cover-based shooters. Because, you would fight bad guys, take cover, heal up. Fight bad guys, take cover, heal up. Which created a very specific defensive kind of play where you weren't really moving forward, you weren't really fighting the enemies as much as hiding from the enemies at those specific points. And I wonder if the focus on the shield is going to emphasize that kind of defensive play that prevents you from becoming aggressive towards the enemies, or at the very least discourages aggression towards the enemies. Doom 2016 and then especially Doom Eternal really focused on building aggression. You are especially encouraged, even more so in Doom Eternal, to constantly go straight for the bad guy. Running out of ammo, go straight for the bad guy. Running out of health, there's a bad guy right there. Armor? Have I got a solution for you? It's a bad guy. And that's, for me, that's what I didn't necessarily like about Doom Eternal, because it kind of turned everybody into item packs. I wasn't fighting demons, I was collecting supplies. Alright, let's adjust this gamma. We are going to raise the gamma. 1.15. That seems like a decent number. This seems fine. Neat, I guess. And I'm playing a first-person shooter. I'm not really going to see this unless, one of the things I've heard about this game is it's going to be more narrative and story-focused. So, does that mean you'll actually see yourself in cutscenes? Oh, well, enough talk. let us jump in. Let us start playing Doom, the Dark Ages, and see what's going on. That is a lot of difficulty options. That's also what I was wondering about is, like, because it's so shield focus, what is the parry window? I am going to go for Hurt Me Plenty. It's been the classic medium choice for all of the Doom games. I have nothing to prove. I suck. What am I magnifying? You can change the game difficulty setting at any time from the pause menu, as well as adjust any custom settings. That's great. No, we don't need that. We don't need any combat assistance, any difficulty modifiers. Still, this is interesting that there's so many modifications available to the player. And it kind of goes on the idea, like, if you're... Like, there's the whole discussion whether there should be an easy mode for some games. And, like, the fact that you can get a game and tailor its difficulty to your experience. Like, that's the whole discussion. I am fine with the difficulty tailored to me for medium difficulty. In the age of fire and ruin, when the legions of hell first set foot upon Argent Denur, another came, outsider, his path to their world carved in blood, for the demons could not escape his wrath. The night sentinels, desperate and broken, saw in him a weapon. Their gods, ever watchful, saw something more. They bestowed upon him strength beyond mortal flesh, speed beyond thought, a gift now tethered to their will. Were you paying attention? This will be on a test. Halim. Already this looks pretty awesome. And then I guess this would be the new imp versions.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
The demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. Thera.
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Outlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
We need Doom Guy.
Commander.
village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
I've got to say, both like Doom Eternal really kind of expanded the lore for the Doom games, and I feel as though this is definitely not going to be an exception to that. Like, is Doom Guy human? Let's see, we have our shield, our shotgun, our boomstick.
In 3, 2, 1. Release.
And alright, I suppose we also have an answer to my previous question. Will you see the Doom Guy in cutscenes? And the answer is yes. Alright. We got our shooting, we got our shielding.
Confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Now we just need some guys to shoot and shield. Hello. Oh, hello. You. And you. I mean, this is probably a waste of ammo. Can you... Okay, so it looks as though your shield also has a specific amount of energy. That only 20 shells. I feel like that's one of the things with Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, is keeping your ammo low. Like, I don't really need to fight these guys. Press, oh, by the way, press A to jump, mantle, the usual. Now these don't look... Ah yeah, here we go. Hold L trigger to block incoming frontal attacks with your shield. Blocking too many attacks will disable your shield for a short time. And thusly that was the energy bar on there. A health pack in case I screwed up. Press left trigger while moving forward to sprint. Shield charge. While using shield block, you can lock onto a target. When the lock on is active, press RT to shield charge at them. Shield charge can be used to travel great distances and deals damage on impact. And I feel like that is a way for the video game to compensate on both being defensive and aggressive. By giving you an ability to close distance, and it closes distance really quickly. Okay, so there's a little bit of a cooldown. But it does have a pretty decent area of attack. Like, it has a pretty good, pretty good area hit, explosion, when you actually hit said enemy. And I think that's just one of the... That's probably going to be one of the methods this game uses to keep it from becoming too defensive. armor that I don't need, but it's there just in case I screwed up. Let's see. While sprinting, press A to jump higher. Oh, alright. Yeah, that is actually... That's pretty strong. Like, almost too strong. Hold LT to lock onto a target in the environment, and then press RT to shield charge through it. Hello. When a demon takes enough damage, they will become dazed. Press R trigger. What is the button that is the right analog stick as button? Is there a short R3? Is it R3? Like, this isn't a PlayStation controller. Near a dazed enemy, to execute them, executing an enemy will drop additional health. Hello. I'm gonna charge you. We're gonna try to avoid... Ah, you got me, demon. Would he have dropped armor? Let's find out. I don't think so. Oh, but there is some armor over here, so we might as well pick it up before we carry on. Oh, hello.
The Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance.
That's an interesting comment. The idea that the Doomslayer doesn't necessarily know or appreciate the difference between good guys and bad guys. He only knows how to kill. But then again, with that explosion that happens with the shield rush, like, I would imagine anybody nearby would be dead.
Confirmed. Weapon drop incoming in 3, 2, 1.
All right, what have we got? Barely even made it through the tutorial and we already have a new weapon. The Power Gauntlet. Let's see. Press R right analog stick to perform a melee attack with your Power Gauntlet and consume a charge. The Power Gauntlet can store up to 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee combos. Striking a demon with a melee attack will drop ammo for all of your weapons. Yeah, this was a feature in the previous Doom games, but it was done with a chainsaw. The Power Gauntlet recharges regenerate over time or by finding melee ammo in the world. Demons hit by the Power Gauntlet can falter, creating an opening for additional combo attacks and damage. All right. So it wants me to start punching bad guys. Well, I mean, that's probably a waste on those guys. Oh, I have to use it anyway. Because this is a tutorial. Performing a 3-hit melee combo with your Power Gauntlet by pressing R 3 times rapidly. You need all 3 melee charges to perform the combo. Nearby pickups can refill your charges. All right. Hello. A secret area. Oh, a life sigil. If you are killed in combat, a life sigil can be consumed to revive you and refill your health. If you run out of life sigils and die, you will restart from the last checkpoint. There's a limit to how many life sigils you can hold. Now, life sigils are both a blessing and a curse. They're a blessing because that means you don't necessarily need to be perfect at a game. You can do as good as you can, get by the skin of your teeth. And that's more or less how I survived Doom Eternal's main campaign. But when I got to Doom Eternal's DLC, I did not have as many life sigils. I would usually have a lot of life sigils. By the end of the main game, I had like a whole 9 life sigils. But the DLC was not so forthcoming. I had to actually really get decent at the game on a normal difficulty. It was a struggle. That is the curse. Oh, I can only hold 3. Huh. Did we have upside down crosses in our windows normally? Is that the standard operating procedure in this area? Are we hell? Asking for a friend, which is the people I'm slaying for. Where am I supposed to go? There we got some health kits that do not break the Geneva Convention. It's very kind of them. Point of no return markers look like this. Once you pass through a point of no return, you cannot go back. All right. I showed the ground there who was boss. Like that ground texture right over there. Ain't got nothing on me. You, sir, are getting shield slammed. And you... Oh my, hello. Anybody else to shield slam and or shoot? Yes, plenty. And you, why not? Then there seems to be another one of the taller imp-esque creatures around here. Where are you? I've seen your beams before. Oh no, that was everybody. Maybe that's why Doom Guy is too dangerous.
There's a key in the nearby church. Route in the location.
Alright, let us go to the key in the nearby church. Interesting how the sprint run happens to be a bigger jump. Nope, wrong guy. That's fine. Hello. And also interesting to note is even though I did fire several shots, I have maintained my amount of ammo. Oh, hello. Anybody down here? Here we go. Parry. Green Hell Surge projectiles can be parried with a well-timed shield block. Parrying attacks recharges your melee strikes faster. Alright, that seemed like a pretty decent-sized parry window. Block before getting hit by Green Hell Surge projectile to deflect it back towards your attacker. Parry attacks recharge. That's what the message that I was just told said. Oh, I didn't even see other guy. Good job. Oh, and it looks like it kind of stuns. So it kind of makes them executed. Although I'm sure that varies from bad guy to bad guy. Alright, progress is in this direction. Hello. Yeah, and I was thinking a little bit. Sometimes I do think for a little bit, but not too often. You don't want to think for too much. Give yourself a headache. This kind of reminds me of Cuphead. I've never actually finished Cuphead, and that's one of the things that I really kind of mean to do eventually. But Cuphead has a similar system where you're getting attacked by various like bullets and such, but you can parry. I forget if you can just parry or like bounce off of like pink bullets in that one. In this case, we have green bullets to do that. Once dazed, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Glory strikes can disable attacks or even weaken demons, but they will not kill them. Glory strikes drop health. Huh. All right. All right.
The cultists are traitors.
Why use ammo when I can just shield charge?
He's at ground zero. He located.
You got the blue key. The auto map. Press select to bring up the auto map and view the mission area in your dossier. It will also reveal valuable items that are nearby, so be sure to check it regularly. Oh, hold on. Is that a stuffed toy we've left behind? Let us check this out. We need to go this way, I think. And then to the right. Ah, we found a toy imp. Fantastic. I'm sure that toy imp was there just so to teach us to look for secrets. I don't know. I feel like this setup reminds me a lot more of Doom 2016 than Doom Eternal.
Once he kills the demon, the portals will collapse.
Oh, those are load-bearing demons. Destroy the demon portals. You can do that. Very rude of you. Though it seems like it does behoove me to say words like behoove, but also to have my shield out pretty much most of the time. Nope. Didn't even realize you'd gotten behind me. We've lost some armor. That's fine. We'll get it back eventually if we believe in dreams and such. Yeah. It seems pretty cool up there. Big old statue. Is that what is behind this door? Is there a purple key? No. Nope, secret key. Interesting. Alright, so maybe the path to the right is a needs to be unlocked, so let us head towards the left. Yeah, it feels like I don't even really need to really worry about shooting the weaker enemies. Very rude. Oh, hello. You've got a shield. Thought only I had a shield. Really, I probably should not have thought that. Where did he go? Now, how do I deal with Shield Guy? Ah. Shield Guy drops shield parts. Nifty. Alright, so it looks like there's a path here. Like, am I already going to die because I'm too curious? No, 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 no. Oh. Oh. Nice. A weapon skin. Equip in the dossier. Ah. Okay, so going after that secret did not kill me. Very convenient. And interesting, once again, like we have these elements of previous games. Oh, hello. But they don't have the same effect as previous games. Like all of these little potions aren't increasing my health beyond 100%. Also, this is a very, 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 very specific complaint. When I press the select button to bring up the map, and I press it again, it goes deeper into the map to bring up more info. I like it when you press the start button, or you press a menu button, it takes you to the menu, and then you press the menu button again, and it takes you away from the menu. That's why I say it's a very, 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 very minute complaint. What is this? Arsenal. Oh yeah, that was that's how the weapon was delivered previously. The Shredder. What am I looking to dine tonight upon turtle soup? The Shredder is a full auto weapon that launches a barrage of barbed spikes at enemies. It is equally effective from close to long range, so as long as you can stay on target. Hold RB to activate your weapon wheel and choose from all your weapons. Press RB to swap to your previous weapon. Ah, I did not notice that. There we go. Okay, there's a lot going on screen right now. Very rude of you. Okay, that's where I came from. Oh, is this probably where I was supposed to go to access that other secret? Because from here I'd be able to see where I'm jumping. And one thing I do need to incorporate more is the gauntlet attack. Nope. I'm too far over. I found a secret area. A soldier boy. Ah. Okay, one thing I'm going to need to do a better job at as we go on is to differentiate between regular attacks and parryable attacks. All right. No, oh, no, I don't think this is where I was planning to go. Let's stick to the combat shotgun for now. Because I feel like the combat shotgun works a little bit better against these enemies. Because it's a little bit easier to stop firing and switch to your shield. Let's actually try the Shredder on this guy. Okay, where the hell am I now? Oh, but there is a secret in this direction. You, sir, in particular, right over there, you can die. Thank you very much. And you? I wonder if I use the gauntlet attack on these extremely weak enemies. I can do that in order to kind of easily restore my ammo. Doomslayer. Now this is one of those aspects of Doom Eternal that was a little bit, I felt like it got a little bit much, where like the codex entries really dive into the, but they got pretty, like I started actually reading them towards the end of the game. So let us start from the beginning. A Spectre of Doom. From realms unknown, the Outlander stalks Argent Denur's battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Though strange to sentinel eyes, they recognized in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darkened their sky. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic designs. Yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demons hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains. His protection of the besieged realm, born not of loyalty, but of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither hell nor heaven can sate. So apparently the Doomslayer existed outside of Argent Denur and was merely given celestial upgrades. Or, better question, is this really the same Doomslayer that we see in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal? Okay, let's go back and get that key. That one right there. We need to go right and left. Oh, hello. Oh, son of a... Okay. There we go. Oh. Sir, where were you? Excellent.
All hell gates closed. The village is secure.
Excellent. Nope. Purple key is this way.
In the South Bay. Incoming.
A Titan has been summoned.
A purple secret key. Also, a Titan has been summoned? What does that mean? I'm sure we'll find out. Okay, let us go this way, then we can turn left at the secret door. Max out our extra lives. Did we leave any armor behind that we can easily pick up really quickly and without holding us back for too long? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. We're fine. How are you? Hello. How are you guys doing? Oh, there's the Titan, I suppose. Let's see, I keep hitting select twice to access the menu and then go deeper into the menu. It is not working for me. One of these days, I will be able to stop myself, but for now, I cannot. Hello. Oh my, he exploded from the shield charge. Fantastic. Get rid of you. It's interesting how, like, there's the basic imp. Is this supposed to be an imp? You know, at the very least, it does seem relatively easy to get health back. Nice. Like, shield charging this guy is relatively dangerous because he does immediately attack back. But you do pick up health relatively fast. Oh, that was everybody. Fantastic. You got that one, Dragon? This game kind of feels like it's set in like an Army of Darkness era of the Middle Ages. See, like, the armor shards feel like they're more meaningfully still there versus the health potion pickups. Are we really doing a turret thing? End of chapter markers. Ooh, hold on. Once you reach this objective, it will be the end of the chapter. Let's backtrack a little bit, because I think I'm skipped. No, I backtracked in the wrong direction. Hello. So another, again, minute complaint. When you pick up the dossier item, like, it should just, and it says press the select button to access it in the codex. It should just take you to it. The village of Kalim is a rugged outpost where towering extraction rigs harvest primordium essence, a raw, volatile precursor to sentinel energy drawn from the fossilized remains of Argent Denur's prehistoric titans. Perched on the edge of a storm-lashed coast, Kalim doubles as a vital seaport, its harbors bustling with transport of this precious resource. The village's immense energy signature makes it a coveted prize for invaders, but its fortifications bristle with defenses, from towering gun emplacements to reinforced walls. Kalim holds defiant, a hardened bastion protecting the lifeblood of Sentinel innovation. So once again, it's all about energy. which makes it a little bit closer to Doom 2016. Also, bonus points if you recognize what I'm trying to do the voice of. I don't know how successful I am, so there's that. I'll give you double bonus points if you can guess what I'm trying to do the voice of when reading that last codex. Oh, hello.
They're making a final push.
No. I will defend this beach. Can I block? Yeah, I probably should be shooting you with guns. Oh my, that did damage. Right in the face. You don't need a face, demon.
Tighten down. All remaining enemy targets have been neutralized.
Yep.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not one
Of us. They want assurances. And so did I.
The beast is tearing through our ranks once again. And still, you continue to be influenced by this outsider. It is not this witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer.
All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
Thank you for your exposition.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azaric.
Also, did Prince Azaric get his fashion sense from the Gary Oldman Dracula movie? Like, of Gary Oldman as Dracula?
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Chapter complete. Village of Kalaim, 100%. It doesn't happen that often, but like this is one of the reasons why I feel like this game reminds me more of Doom 2016 than Doom Eternal. But what really is the thing that makes it more of a reminder is Doom Eternal, because of its big movement that allows you to do, everything is much farther apart. Like, I remember when playing Doom Eternal, there were platform sections where I would be like, okay, where do I jump to next? And because you had like a double jump and a dash, and you could recharge your double jump and dash while midair, like you'd be like a good half mile away from where you're jumping to. Or at least that's how it felt. I got 6 secrets, 2 codex sentries, 2 toys, a skin. Oh, that's neat. Ah, there's 22 chapters. One of the things I like to do is I like to look up walkthroughs of video games, not to find out how to beat said video game, but just to see how long it is. That's all. Let us continue to Hebeth. Prince Osric's search for the Heart of Argent continues. He now looks to weaken the Sentinel's defenses. Because here's the thing, Doom Guy can't be everywhere. He's just one man. Sentinel Outpost, Planet of Hebeth. Okay, that is pretty awesome.
Sire, the demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay. It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes?
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break...
Oh, you think this is bad? Imagine what would happen if we did nothing. It's interesting, though, like, their arguments of trying to use the Slayer, they're basically like, the big guy is all like, but do we really need to save their lives? Is he having nightmares while in his sleep?
Slayer vitals increasing.
Were their arms removed and then replaced?
Slayer prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge.
Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons.
But his resistance to the Tether's influence is increasing.
A request to the Creed for
So the person he is gone.
has
He is
already
just a
been
killing
made.
machine.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
But yeah, like, big guy has to be convinced to save his own people from hell. He has the power, he has the authority, but he does not want to use it. But also, like, what was the importance of the symbol that he was saying?
He's at the drop zone. Deploying weapon pod now.
Alright. I guess we still have a chainsaw of a sort. Press LB to throw the shield saw at a demon. It will embed itself in stronger demons, stunning them for a short time. Weaker demons will be sliced in half. Deal damage to metal to trigger a superheated state. Throwing the shield saw at superheated metal will instantly shatter it. Shattering metal objects will open up paths in the environment. Okay, this feels like a lot. Okay, you don't have to... keep telling me about this, the shield saw. Stun large enemies, okay? Throw the shield saw at superheated metal to shatter it. Where do we have some metal we can superheat? Ah, yes. Alright. Okay, and I don't necessarily even have to shoot it that many times. Actually, that just shattered anyway.
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
I'm somewhat unconvinced that the game is doing exactly what it's telling me it works. Damaging, shatter, Superman, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we know that. Hello. Ah, okay, so these are... Why is it not hitting the thing? Now I'm just confused. Damaging metal will bring it to a superheated state. Ah. I have to damage it more. That's kind of weird. It felt like it was adding on gameplay elements as it was telling me about it. I know, we don't have to hit select again. And that's on the other side. Get rid of you. And actually, we might as well just... Nope. No, there's no path there. Hello. And thusly, we defeat that guy faster and also get his armor. Hold on. There should be a stuffed toy in this direction. But the entrance is blocked. Ah, there we go. An imp stalker. Ah, it's already superheated when it's got that bright red. Okay. Got it, got it. It looks like there should be a hole here. But this column is there. Like, I don't actually need the secret that this is blocking. Like, part of me just wants to get it just to get it. It's because I already did 100% on the first level. But I don't know how. Ah. Nope, I'm just gonna get myself stuck. Alright, let's just carry on. We'll worry about it later, if ever. Oh. I like how instant it is. Get rid of you guys. Oh, hold on. There's a codex, apparently. To the left. Hebeth lies on a distant planet far from Argent Denur. It was chosen at the dawn of the war with Hell as the site for the transdimensional barrier, a colossal construct designed to halt demonic incursions. Once an interdimensional port facilitating off-world travel, Hebeth's barrier was built by Sentinel engineers as a defense mechanism powered by the planet's rich veins of Ethereum crystals. Its hyperphase lattice cores generate a quantum disruption field, serving Hell's ability to open portals into Argent Denur. The mind energy is channeled through antimatter conduits, beaming the field across dimensions to shield the entire dimension from invasion. Okay, that does sound pretty important. Why does Big Guy not understand its importance? Alright, where are we going? What was, Was that a point of no return gate? That gives me the whole legend, but it no longer tells me what a point of no return looks like. Oh, hello. Oh, nice. Fantastic. Have I passed this way? Yes, I did. And then I managed to skip most of it by charging directly into battle. All right. Ooh, who are you? Hell Surge Parry. Raising the shield just before a Hell Surge melee attack hits will parry the attack. Parry attacks recharges your melee attacks faster. We're aware of this. And falter your enemies. Excellent. Okay, I would definitely say, even just after playing this hour of... that the game does not necessarily encourage complacency. It does not necessarily encourage defensive play. The charge attack, like even the parry, like all of this kind of works towards, like especially the charge attack, really. The charge attack by itself does help emphasize aggressive play in the game. What is that one? Hello. How are you? Excuse me. What's your name? What is your job around here? What are the spikes coming from your head for? Are they design aesthetic? Is this the fashion? The local fashion? Collect gold.
Facilities are under lockdown.
Oh. Okay. It's nice of them to have just left money around everywhere, but it's also like, why aren't the aren't I supposed to be saving the Sentinels? Like, why do I have to buy these upgrades? But I suppose, like, here, the defense towards that is, like, if they're so unwilling to save their own people, like, why would they would be like, oh, we're going to charge him money to upgrade to make himself better. Sentinel Shrines allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Find gold, rubies, and wrath stones in the world to purchase these upgrades. You can use the same Sentinel Shrine more than once. Alright, what do we want to upgrade? Let's see, deal enough damage to a demon with a combat shotgun, applies burn. Demons affected by burn drop armor pickups. That is nice. Nifty, but not as exciting. Let's see. Power Gauntlet focuses on a single target damage with escalating power. Oh, I already have that. Increases the damage of the final hit in your power gun. I think I like the gun one. Dealing enough damage to a demon with Shredder applies pin cushion. Hitting a demon with shield throw or parrying a Hell Surge attack detonates pin cushion. Oh, neat. Okay, we can't afford anything anymore. Okay, there should still be enemies here, I guess.
The command room has the key. Mark it on the Slayer's map.
All right, where am I going? That away, probably. Oh, you jerk. Alright, what have we got in here? The Stone Imp can deflect the shield saw with its stone skin. It's vulnerable to shield charge, which will cause it to explode. Alright. Convenient. Ah. It does a little bit of a Sonic the Hedgehog attack. Does the explosion damage your armor? Have I been paying enough attention? The answer is no. About the paying attention part. Ah, son of a... I've left... How do you deal with... Damn it, I forgot about that. Wow, that was fast. It's the game mechanic was only introduced to me. Okay, let us remedy that pretty quickly. I think we can do that. I think we can get back to the previous area I was in, maybe. Get that secret I left behind. Maybe. The answer is no. It is gone. It is dead to us. Didn't previous games have like waypoints or stuff? Okay, let's carry on. Back to this section here. And we cannot go through there, as we've learned previously. Oh, hello. Okay, is the electricity going to hurt us? The answer is no. I see you have a blue key, and of course it has to have the key card. It's a kind of a hellish key card, I suppose. Oh my. Oh, I was gonna say, this level actually goes on for a little while. Hello. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Are you invisible? Ah, there we go. There we go, I think. Maybe. Why is our shield not doing things? There. Okay, now we're back. That was a lot, but we survived. And that's what's most important. Ah, some health. Fantastic. It's kind of like these background objects that just get knocked over because Doom Guy gets close to them. Like his mere presence is enough to knock them over.
Welcome to research and development. Operations are currently suspended.
Is it because everybody's dead? Jim's dead over here. John's dead over there. Ah. I wonder if was there something I could have collected on my way down? It seems like there was. No, those are just background decorations. Hmm? Oh, hello. You don't even get an introduction. You're just here. Your big boy just shows up. Nope. There we go. Okay, it definitely feels like there's a lot going on at any given time. Who needs these chairs? Doom Guy has no time for sitting. Yeah, we could use it. Oh, what have we got here? Is it a plasma gun? I hear accelerator. The accelerator shoots out plasma energy at a very high rate of fire. It has moderate speed, making it less effective at long range. As a plasma weapon, it can also quickly overload energy shields to generate an explosion. Alright.
Plasma gun test in progress. Please take the floor.
Alright, at the very least, the game isn't like, we're going to teach you how to use this gun first. Okay, there's going to be an alternate path to that one-up that I do not need. It definitely has a lot of kick. And then I don't need that one up, so I did not pick it up. Yeah, the rate of fire doesn't make it ineffective as a long-range weapon. The kick makes it ineffective as a long-range weapon. Excellent. Not enough to buy anything yet, I think. Oh, hello. Okay, that didn't necessarily go terribly well, but, like, we're alive, so, you know. Oh, hello. So there's that, at least. Like, my promise is, my hope is not to necessarily master the game, but to survive. And hopefully remember the basic concepts that it's just taught me. If I can do that, you know, we'll see how things go. I was gonna say, did I miss that? But it looks like I haven't actually... Yeah. I haven't actually gone to this room here. Hello. Cash. Okay, how do I get to that higher room? You found a secret area. All right. Alright, looks like I found all of the secrets on this side. It's too bad I missed that one previous one because I forgot about using the shield charge. My bad. Let's go with this one. We seem to use it relatively often. Ooh. Energy shields hit by a shield throw will be caught. Let's try that again. Energy shields that are hit by your shield throw will cause your shield to bounce to nearby enemies. Neat. Alright. I'm going to step away for a second. Fill some water again. Be right back in less than a minute. So fast. You won't even notice that I'm gone. Alright. I'm back. Let us go back to defeating Hellspawn. And collecting gold. And collecting secrets. Where am I supposed to go? I like the map is well done. It's very easy to maneuver. But then again, they've had practice making these auto maps with Doom 2016, with Doom Eternal.
Commander, we need assistance out here.
For a second, I thought I was supposed to murder these poor non-celestial humans. Hello. Ah, this is a point of no return. This is a pretty large level, gotta say. Okay. I was gonna say, none of this actually seems relatively important. Like it was giving me an objective that was noticeable. Get rid of you. Alright. It definitely doesn't feel that I've, I think I've also said the word definitely too many times tonight, that I've had to worry about ammo that much. Like, even with only 20 shots. Oh. Like, because of the effectiveness of the shield charge. Ooh. And how easily you get ammo back. Like, I have not necessarily needed to worry about it. Oh. And now I can pick up armor I don't necessarily need as much of. Okay, carry on, wayward son. Oh, hello. You okay there? Huh. Am I supposed to be able to turn off these flaming jets? Ah. Ah, he knocked you down again, sir. You're gonna have to improve your performance if you expect to survive against... Oh no, it looks like you're dead. Get rid of you. Oh, hello. Oh, there's an invisible bad guy. Nope, that wasn't the guy that was shooting at me. Okay, where did invisible guy go? Get rid of you. Ah, hello. A shield charge is definitely fast. I said it again. A shield charge is faster than having to do like a glory kill. Okay, what did we leave behind? We left behind money and an extra life. But we're not entirely sure how to get said money. Now, there was the hole in the wall. Let's try to do a sprint jump. Is there a computer or gas turbine? There we go. Or gas valve. You found a secret area. All right, we did not leave that secret area behind. All right, point of no return approaching, but not end of chapter. This is a big level. Like, the first level was much smaller in comparison. Though I'm sure amongst the 22 chapters we are going to see lots of variation in regards to the size of the places we're going to. Okay, your shield looks superheated to me. Ah, you got me. You got me, brother. That is a very specific reference. Referring to somebody as brother in that accent. Bonus points if you get the reference. Shield recall jump. Throw the shield saw. Add green flesh nodes to embed the shield into them. While the shield is embedded into green flesh, press LB again to pull yourself toward the shield. Using shield recall jump will allow you to cross large gaps and reach higher elevation. Gross. Sure, why not? I feel like because I'm probably not going to get all of the gold, all the monies. Oh. It might be a waste to spend it on a little bit of everything. But I probably should still be using the gauntlet. And another point of no return, but it looks like this is going to lead to the last gold in this area. Yep, we've picked up all 210 pieces of 8. Oh, hello. All right. I didn't suck so much that time. But what is that last resource? Did I miss it completely? Never mind. Can't even look at it anyway. The map has been reduced in size. All right, let us dive in. Hello. I don't need you, but it's good to know that you're there. Oh my. Okay, switch weapons. There we go. All right. There's a lot going on. Very rude of you. Get rid of you. Oh my, I have very low. I had very low ammo. Oh, hello, I see Invisible Man. Alright, where's Big Boy? What was I saying about running out of ammo? Since I did run out of ammo. Oh, hello. What does that mean? That plus sign. Oh wait, hold on. Ah. Ah, there we go. He superheated his armor. We did the thing. Ah. I mean, this is kind of terrible aim on my part, but still, we're doing fine. Alright, let us punch you. Let's switch to the shredder. Oh my. He was just there. He was just about there. Ah, maximum health increase. Fantastic. Leaders are special demon variants that are stronger and can have unique attacks. Hunt down and defeat leaders to claim their demonic essence. Collecting demonic essence will permanently increase the Slayer's health, armor, or ammo capacity. Okay, so I saw somebody post on Twitter about how, like, they were having a really tough time with a leader. Like, it took them like an hour to beat like a specific leader. A follow-up, they also 99%, so close. They also were playing the game on ultraviolence. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of just playing it and hurt me plenty. Because, you know, if I'm going to be playing the game, do I really want to spend an hour dealing with one boss? Like, is there a way I can do this faster? There we go. Excellent. All right, to the barrier core. This looked like it was leading up to you using this giant to fight the big demons. And I suppose that's what I mean by, like, some levels might be shorter. Because if this is going to be a bigger set piece than the previous level, like, it's probably going to be smaller. And that's the thing with a lot of video games. The whole idea that the candle that burns twice as long burns twice as fast. The level that has got more moving parts in it likely will not last as long because it required more time to make.
Engines online.
Established.
Alright, press LT to dash in the direction you're moving. Interesting how, like, giant Doomslayer has a dash maneuver. Ah. Punch. Kick. It's all in the mind. See, you should have punched better, sir. Like, I was thinking I was going to be able to jump over the bridge, but no. Press RT to throw a combo punch. Hitting enemies with combo punches will charge your finish meter. Press RB once your finish meter is charged up to use a powerful finishing attack. Press RB to stomp. Stomp will create a fissure that can falter groups of enemies. Palm Strike deals extremely high damage to a single enemy. They realized that in Star Trek. That's why they palm strike everybody. At least in the next generation. Okay, do I even have to worry about secrets in this area? I don't think so. Like, this is not set up for the collection of secrets. Pressing RB when no finisher is charged will activate Rocket Punch. Rocket Punch can be used to quickly close the gap with your current target. Alright. Core. Trigger your dash as an enemy is about to hit you to trigger a perfect dodge. Performing a perfect dodge will fill a portion of your finisher meter.
A Titan broke through. The energy relay is under attack.
If that core explodes, the city goes with it.
Okay, so it's a pretty decent dodge window.
Dimensional barrier is shutting down. We can't stop it now. How long do we have?
Not long. The reactor has sustained heavy damage.
Alright. Take that, demon. Ah, damn it. Alright, it feels like a very simplified melee system. I don't... Like, it's not necessarily, like, simplified just to make it exciting. Like, there's not too much depth to it. Yeah, nice shot, dude.
More Titans ahead. Support team.
That's King Novik on the battlefield in his giant armor. Okay. Ah, and I get guns too now. Very kind of you. Perform a perfect dodge to supercharge your weapon. Okay, I'm going to turn off... Screen shake. And vibration. I'm not a fan of either. I was gonna say, am I limited to weapon or ammo? But it looks like it's just cooldown. No, that's just the super powering of it. Yeah, you are basically, you turn from regular Doom guy to just a walking tank. And because you're reliant so much on the supercharge, once again, it kind of, the game forces a level of aggression.
Sire, Slayer is approaching the core.
The barrier is critical. Relay overloading.
We need to pull everyone back. That core will explode. He needs to evacuate now.
What if I just throw it really, really far?
Keep trying to save the city. Slayer, there's
Oh.
a strip mine nearby. I'll mark it for you.
The crewed ship has disappeared from radar.
What happened to my guns? Didn't I have guns? Oh well, this is fine. Ah. Ah, I crush you. I crush you. And once again, let's at least double check, make sure that we aren't leaving secrets. And I think the answer is all I'm really leaving behind are bridges and pieces of environment that I haven't crushed by being very nearby to them. I was wondering if I actually had to push a button, but no.
Tracking the Slayer for evac now.
Hey, that. Why do I even need to stomp when I have Palm Strike and Palm Strike? Oh, hello. Where did you come from? I wonder if this is really going to have much depth to it as the game progresses, or if this is just going to be like a nice, easy, feel really, really powerful kind of section. No, I dropped it. Pick it up. Soccer ball kick it. Yeah, the dodge window is surprisingly large. Shove it into the demon. Throw it up into space. shove it into the demon and then throw the demon into space. And down the monster goes into the abyss. Nice escape.
The transdimensional barrier is offline. Demonic activity is surging. The Creed has requested an immediate report.
Return to the Sentinel barracks.
So we could not stop the Hellspawn.
I did as you asked. Now please, let her soul be at peace.
And the heart of Argent
Is sealed in a chamber. I told you, I cannot open it. No one can.
All right, on to the Sentinel barracks. With the transdimensional barrier destroyed, King Novik awaits Prince Osric's next move. Sentinel barracks, Kantoth, Argent Denur. I haven't been put back in my cage yet.
We've tried contacting them. No response.
I sealed it from him, but it is an artifact of immense power. Forgive me.
They're inside!
The Heart of Argent, discovered in AR-722. An artifact said to contain the soul of the last wraith. Powers and origin unknown.
Assemble the guard.
What's the difference between science fiction and fantasy? In science fiction, your male characters wear more clothing than your female characters. In fantasy, your male characters wear less clothing.
Demons in the north wing.
Okay, where are we? Relatively smaller level than that previous one. Although I like that skull on the mountain. Like, I feel like a lot of these levels could easily double as metal album covers. Why would I need shield or armor now? Okay, I don't actually have to move in the direction. I just have to press LB again. Hello.
Valen, with the slate. They are guarding the barracks. We'll take the airships. Rally at the priest signal.
This doesn't look like it goes anywhere specific. I welcome your thoughts and prayers. There's the heart. The mission challenges are now available for you to discover and complete. Complete a mission challenge will grant you gold that can be used to purchase upgrades. All right. Find gold to get gold. Wow. Execute a 3-hit melee combo 3 times. Kill 40 demons. So the only one that I really have to focus on is to do the melee combo, because I don't really do that much of that. And is that for the whole level? Ooh, what are you? Ooh, are you the gun that mashes up skulls? The Skull Crusher Pulverizer. The Pulverizer throws shards of bone in a wide arc. It can damage several demons at once, making it effective against groups. Alright. Okay, I can see it. Shotgun, actually. There we go. Okay, we got a lot of goons. Hide goons here. Alright, so we got 2 of our combos done with. Now we just have to do 1 more. Who's still left? Okay, video game, I'm here. Alright, let's just go on. Maybe the objective will relocate itself.
I'm on board. I'll establish contact when we reach Eratum.
Commander Thera, the demonic presence around the priest signal is getting larger.
Yep, there we go. Alright, challenge is complete. Let's see if it's just like a specific set of challenges per level. That's what it looks like, yes. And we've also done that as well. So now we just have to find gold, which we'll do just by playing the level. Alright, let's see if we can collect this toy down here. Okay, so it looks like I should be able to land there, but I probably can't. Oh, hello. That's just how I get there. Alright, let's go here first. A Hell Knight. So that's what... Those are Hell Knights? Those are this universe's version of Hell Knights? Nah, no. I'm not that redesign is not quite kind of interesting. Like, the Imp redesigns over these past few games have not really been that interesting. Like, from Doom 2016 to Doom Eternal. Like, I feel as though the Imp has kind of had the worst impact of them all. Alright, there's money up there. And them there hills. But how do I get to it? Oh, hello. Alright, let's back up a little bit. Maybe a running start? No. What was I expecting? Huh. Okay, so I don't want to go too far ahead too quickly. Okay, so there's a ladder here. Doom Guy. If you could just pick up the ladder. You've destroyed the ladder, Doom Guy. And the statue. I would like to pick up that gold. Them there gold. And them there hills. But I do not see the way. Oh, hello. Oh, do I have to go backwards in order to go forwards? Is that one of these situations? Oh, hold on. Forgot. There we go. Fantastic. Still only 80 gold. We need 140 gold if we expect to complete that other challenge. Okay, it does not seem like there are any secrets here.
Occult energy.
Oh, hello. Get rid of you. Anybody else? Just you. Excellent. Alright, now I might as well pick up that armor. Alright, we've got a couple secrets we're coming up on, as well as a fight. Oh, hello. Ah. Get rid of you. Ah, missed that one. Yeah, this essentially means a lot of parrying within like a very small amount of space. Gold. Cash. Oh, hello. I found a secret area. Yeah, I definitely have plenty of money to buy an upgrade. I just need to find one of those upgrade machines. And a point of no return. Luckily, we've collected everything that can be collected thus far. It's interesting how, like, the quest objective waypoint still has not moved. Yeah. Hello. Alright, that was a fairly effective way to deal with Invisible Man. Hello. There we go. Now your armor is dealt with. Okay, who else is shooting at me? A lot of people seem to be shooting at me. Oh, has the objective finally updated itself? I think it has. Fantastic. Ooh. Hello. Bob, Jim, other Jim, Jerry, Alice,
You're
fourth
almost
Jim.
outside. There's a path through the tombs nearby.
I feel like I should be exploring first, but also this does not look like an area that has things to collect. Oh no, I guess it does. Ruby found. Purchase upgrades at Sentinel Shrine. I still have yet to find another Sentinel Shrine. Oh, another gun, item, weapon, tactic. An Impaler. The Impaler is a precision weapon that delivers high damage with slow rate of fire. Headshots will deal significant bonus damage. Yeah. The Rail Spike Impaler is the second of the Rail Spike class guns. Press X to switch between the guns in a weapon class on the fly. You can also switch the active gun within a weapon class from the Arsenal tab of your dossier. Oh, alright. Nope. Who just shot me? Oh, hello. Nope, where did he go? All right. All right, let's do that. Excellent. Still got one more rider, one more beast rider to deal with. How rude. No, get back here. I'm setting you on fire to collect you as armor shards. Ah, and then the weak enemies evaporate into nothingness. Oh, but finally a shrine where we can buy upgrades. We've been waiting so long. So long. Let's see. Demons affected by burn applied by the combat shotgun drop more armor pickups. Alright. Oh my god, I've got so many guns now. Pincushion. Hitting a demon with shield throw. Parrying attack drops. Impaler ammo. Okay. Shooting a demon with accelerator builds charge. Build charge. Okay, let's upgrade the shotgun. I like that one the most. Oh, you've purchased a tier that contains 2 upgrades. You can change which upgrade in this tier is active at any time in the dossier. Oh. Let's see. Demons affected by burn applied by the shotgun drop more armor pickups. Burn applied by the combat shotgun causes demons to explode on death. I'm going to go with this one for now. Let's try the 3-round burst. What other weapon do I use? Oh, that's a separate thing. Pincushion or, let's see, shredder projectiles that hit a demon affected by shield saw strike 1 additional demon. Alright, we should try that out. I was gonna say, why do I even need this? Okay, but I found stuff, so that's probably a good reason to need a thing. Let's say I switch to the shredder, then go to that gun. Ah, so it remembers the item class too. Excellent.
This attack on the barracks is a diversion.
A diversion.
Need help. Infant, mobilize the Slayer's dragon.
Marking the Slayer's HUD now.
I don't think I did that correctly. We'll have to try that again. Alright, there's an extra life there that looks accessible from down below. I don't need it, but at the very least it'll count towards my secrets. Oh, hello. Or it doesn't look accessible from down below. Or... Yeah, Yeah, this looks like the exit to this thing. So maybe I need to go around. We'll try. Hope for the best. Expect the worst. Okay, we need to clear out of this. Yep, there we go. There's the alternate path. Okay, and a secret we didn't need because we haven't lost a life yet, but you know, it removes itself from the checklist. Shotgun. Oh yeah, I forgot that I did the triple burst. Oh, hello. Are you the leader? There we go. Oh, I'm out of shotgun ammo. That's fine. Okay. Oh, hello. No, that's too soon for that one. Let's go back to the, back to the big guy. Maximum armor increase. Fantastic. Okay, so the benefit of the shotgun is that it applies burning faster. But it definitely burns through ammo faster. So let's try this one. Oh my. This one is definitely a bigger level. Oh, hello. I thought I turned that off. Ah, I didn't click equip. I intended to turn it off, but alas, sometimes your intentions do not match your actions. Okay, this is definitely going to be... I'm going to probably go around. You have to lean forward in real life. Nope. Who are you? Okay. Those guys are going to be shooting at us. We cannot see them from where we're at. We'll get them later. Oh, hello. Yeah, I should also remember that the gauntlet is the best way to get ammo back. Ah. My bad. That's okay. We're okay. Everything's fine. Hello. Don't mind me. Okay, what are you? Oh yeah, another ruby to upgrade stuff with. Alright, we've cleared out this side. We can carry on and deal with these, like these guys over here. They're shooting at us from way down yonder. But first we need treasure. Actually, hold on. No, we've done these. Okay. Have no challenges? Or do we need to complete challenge? Oh. Or do we need to complete challenges before new challenges show up? I don't know. Oh, hello. Yeah, now I can instantly set these guys on fire and gain... ooh, that actually might be the better choice in regards to getting armor from bad guys, because now I can get armor from... from weaker enemies. I just realized that Doom Guy, his holographic portrait at the bottom of the screen is doing the proper classic expressions from Doom 1, from the originals. Oh, hello. Alright, let's get some health back. Yeah, it doesn't give much armor back. It would be nice if it gave more. Who are... No. Thank you. Where are you? Where did you guys come from? I'm trying to figure out if there's a better way for weapon switching. Like, weapon switching does not necessarily feel particularly great. Being, like, restricted to the weapon wheel, and also, like, if I could, like, customize a button, that way I could go to the traditional, like, back and forward in weapons. I feel like I might be a little bit happier with weapon selecting. Lost souls. Oh, and there's a cosmetic item at the top here. Hello, don't mind me. A weapon skin. That is definitely a point of no return. Hello, don't mind me. Who are you? No. There we go. Did it take as much? Oh my, I'm almost out of shotgun shells. It didn't feel like it took as many shotgun shells to superheat it. Let's see, where are we going? We got secrets ahead. And that looks like maybe a final fight for the level. I still haven't really used the Skull Crusher that much. Oh, this is gold. Easily available. Excellent.
Approaching the bridge to the Dragon's aviary.
Okay, this is a point of no return, so might as well pick stuff up. Built atop the titanic skeletal remains of ancient ancestrals rises Kantoth, the sister city to Exultia. Kantoth is renowned for training the fiercest legions of Sentinel warriors. At its heart, the towering Sentinel barracks pierces the clouds, housing the revered Argent Enclave where the Sentinel clans convene. Across the valley, the Drakhelm looms, crowned by a colossal ancestral skull where dragons are raised and trained for battle. Sentinels embark on a perilous pilgrimage through the mountains to reach Kantoth, undergoing rigorous initiations to prove their resolve. Only the most decorated knights can earn the honor of bonding with a dragon and joining the elite ranks of the Order of Aram, a formidable mountain unit that soars into battle. There will be a test, of course. There's a pop quiz. I hope you study. Alright, can we upgrade anything? I don't think I necessarily like this one. Let's go to the pincushion. What other gun? We use the accelerator a lot. I mean, we could try this. I don't know how useful it'll be. Yeah, let's try this one. Do we want better rate of fire? Yes. Here, why not? I don't know how often I'll notice this upgrade. Slow down time. You need 2 rubies. That's expensive. All right, it looks like we're gonna have a fight on our hands first. Hello. Champions. Champions have gold armor, which takes reduced damage from your weapons. Parrying Hell Surge attacks will build up stun once the stun meter is full. Attack the vagaries' exposed flesh to deal heavy damage. All right. Alright. I don't know, was any of that exposed flesh? Or is that that's the exposed flesh? Alright. Good to know. Alright, let's pick up some stuff that's lingering in the background. No shotgun shells? Alright, did that give me ammo for my shotgun? Yes. Okay, so but you still do damage, even through the armor.
AV area locked. Clear the Slayer's launch pad.
Chapter complete. Fantastic. 100%. You know, that's how that's the only way I really succeed at getting 100% of stuff in a Doom game, is if everything is marked specifically on the map. And I remember how the controls work. Alright, but I think I'm going to stop here for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Let me know. Otherwise, have yourselves a good night.